All right, let's talk about three little words that cause so much trouble. Be, been, and being. Have you ever been writing something and just paused wondering which one is the right one to use? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. They can be tricky, but I promise in the next few minutes we're going to clear it all up for good. So, what's the deal? What is the real difference? I mean, they all come from the exact same verb, to be, but they have totally different jobs in a sentence. And getting them right? Oh, it's a game changer. It can literally change the entire meaning of what you're trying to say. Okay, check this out. She is being kind versus she has been kind. A tiny one-word difference, right? But the meaning is worlds apart. When you say she is being kind, it sounds like it's happening right this second. It might even imply she's not usually kind, but she has been kind. That talks about her character over time. It's a much bigger statement. See? The details are everything. But hey, don't worry. I know that might seem a little intimidating, but here's the good news. It's actually way simpler than you think. There are some really clear, easy rules, and once you get them, you've got them. By the end of this, you're going to be using these words with total confidence. Okay, so how are we going to tackle this? Simple. We've got a three-step game plan. First up, we're going to nail down the foundation, the big boss, be. After that, we'll jump back in time with been. And finally, we'll bring it all into the present moment with being. It's a really logical flow. You ready? Let's dive in.
All right, step one, let's meet be. This is the foundation, the starting point for, well, everything else. If you understand be, the other two become so much easier.
So, be is really the most basic, fundamental form of the verb. You'll see it used for descriptions, when we're talking about what's going to happen in the future, and even for giving commands. It's a real workhorse of a word. Now, be is a little bit of a shapeshifter in the present tense. It changes based on who you're talking about, right? So it becomes am, is, or are. But you'll also see its base form, just be, pop up all the time, especially after words like will or should. Here's a super common example you see all the time. She is a teacher. That is just a form of be. We're simply stating a fact about her. Simple, direct, couldn't be clearer. And what about a command? Check this out. Don't be late. See, here we're using that base form, be, to tell someone what to do, or, in this case, what not to do. Straight to the point. Okay, we've got be down. So let's move on to number 2, been. Now this one is all about looking back. It's our time traveler connecting the past to what's happening now. Okay, so for all the grammar fans out there, been is technically the past participle. But you know what? Don't even worry about that term. It sounds way more complicated than it is. All you need to remember is that we use been to talk about experiences or actions that happened in the past, especially in what we call the perfect tenses. And I've got a fantastic, super simple trick for you. This is a real game changer. If you see the words have, has, or had, just think been. They're like a team that always sticks together. Seriously, this rule will save you so much guesswork. Let's put that tip to the test. I have been tired all day. That feeling of being tired, it started earlier and it's probably still true right now. And look, you see have. So what comes next? Been. It just works. Or how about this one? She has been to France. This is talking about a life experience, right? It happened in the past, but it's part of who she is now. And there it is again. You see has, so you know to use been. Easy peasy. All right, time for our final piece of the puzzle, being. Now, if been was our time traveler to the past, being is all about the here and now. It's what's happening this very moment. So being is simply the ing form of be. You can think of it as the action version. Its whole job is to show that something is continuous, that it's in progress, that it's happening. And of course, there's a tip for this one too. Whenever you want to talk about something happening right now, your brain should immediately go to being. You'll usually see it teamed up with words like is or are to really emphasize that something is in progress. For instance, they are being noisy. Now, this is important. It doesn't mean they are always noisy people. It just means that right now, at this exact moment, that's the action they are doing. The noise is happening as we speak. But wait! Being has a cool second job. It can also be a noun, like when we say a human being. Here, it's not an action, it's a thing, a creature. Same word, totally different role. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, we've made it through all three. We've met be, time traveled with been, and focused on the now with being. So let's wrap it all up with a final cheat sheet to lock it all in.
So let's do a super quick recap. The crucial point is this. Use be in its forms like am or is for basic facts and commands, like I am happy. Use been whenever you see have, has, or had to talk about past experiences. I have been to London. And use being for actions that are happening right now. She is being helpful. That's the whole thing in a nutshell.
And just like that, the mystery is solved. You've got it. You now have all the tools, all the little tricks to use be, been, and being without even thinking about it. So, the only question left is, how are you going to put this new knowledge into practice today?